fishing, pull, subscribe on his channel, and go on the Peeler and watch his channel. Goodbye. See you tomorrow. We do a video. And subscribe on the channel.
What's going on, folks? Welcome back to the show. I'm just taking the boat out today. It's bluebird skies, my least favorite type of weather to fish in, but I need practice on launching and recovery, so I can't get any practice with that thing sitting in my driveway. So I'm only bringing 3 rods because I got a little boat and 3 rods is like the max. So I'm loading up batteries, loading up tackle right now. We'll be throwing some jigs, some soft jerk baits, because that's another thing I need to practice on. And we'll be throwing balsa cranks like DT6, DT8, Bagley Sunny Bees, a few other miscellaneous, and some finesse swim baits if we got the water clarity, and flat-sided crankbaits. That's the other thing I forgot about. So I'm going to be trying to target riprap because I'm only going right down the road, and I got to get used to launching there. There's going to be probably, guys waiting in line with 21-foot Phoenixes and, Skeeters and all your top of the line bass boats. But guess what? The little Biggun is going out today. That's the name of my boat because it's kind of an oxymoron because it's so small. But little Biggun's going out, and we're going to target some big brown bass and our toothy critter friends too. So come along, guys, join me, because I'm only going to get better if I keep taking the boat out. So let's go fishing. Well, guys, looks like we made it. There is a tournament today, so it's a little bit crowded for now, but I think they're heading back upriver to do weigh-ins because it's already like 1:20. But like all the wise boat owners that I have befriended that I fish with said you're not going to get any better at launching that boat with it sitting in your driveway. So the more times I get out and make myself, even though there's a lot of current, it's blowing, I still need to practice. And I think I might even save up and get a little 10 horse, or maybe like just try to buy that 3.3 off a friend of mine. Unless they're still mad at me for not buying their boat, but their boat's too big, man. I can barely haul this one with my little 4-cylinder. So I'm gonna rig up some gear and put my winter hat on because it is cold, and my gloves on, and get into some fishing, man. That's why I came out here. So let's get after it. Yeah, I got one. All right. Hey dude, all right, yeah, the first fish on the boat. Thank you, buddy. You're a nice little smallmouth. All right, the old swing head. Yeah. Thank you, my friend. All right, we're recording too. Yeah. You picked that up as soon as it hit the water, didn't you, bud? Yeah, first boat fish. Woo! Thank you. Thank you, little buddy. Ready? It's my favorite part, letting them go. I just told my friend that. All right. Woo! Made that little dude right there just made the whole trip worth it, man. Look at that. The old VMC came, I felt just a little bump. And the way I have these rigged, if you're not hip to the swing head, is this is a big bite. I'm sorry, I thought it was a pack of craw, but most of the time they're hollow. And the net bait pack of craws are hollow, so you can just leave the hook point inside the actual crawdad and it'll be weedless. But you know, you can expose it too. That is a VMC 1/4 ounce swinging rugby head with a big bite bait. It's just I can't remember what they call their crawdad, but you know, you hear all that stuff about, oh, you can't have too much pincher flapping in 48-degree water. Well, we just proved that wrong, because these will get to flapping. Now, you don't want it to go crazy, because then it's going to look too fake. But we were able to capitalize on that, and man, that just made my whole trip awesome. So all I'm doing, guys, with this riprap is, it's a real steep drop off, right? So it goes literally from like 3 foot to 19 really fast all through here. So what I'm doing is I'm just basically just really bumping this thing downhill back to the boat as slow as I can. That's all I'm doing. All right, y'all. Well, we finally got our first fish catch on the boat. I know it wasn't anything big or anything action-packed, but being a new boater, man, it don't take long for something to go wrong to where you can get hurt. And it's about a little going on like 3:45, so we're gonna be running out of daylight here soon, and I want to get my boat recovered and just back home before I can't see what the heck I'm doing. Because when you get my age, not only does it get harder to see anyways, but especially in the dang dark. I can't even barely drive anymore at night. But I appreciate y'all for coming along. Surprised me to get a swing head fish. I wish we could have had more time to come out here and pattern it, but I'm surprised we caught anything, to tell you the truth, with there being a club tournament, you know, and just how much pressure and how much these fish are constantly getting pinged by live scope, and you know, all the new technology. You know, the jury's still out on all that. We don't know what kind of damage it does, if any, to their natural hunting abilities. And I don't know, man. It just seems like it's taken a lot of the natural ability out of the sport of fishing. If all you're gonna do is stand on your casting deck and look down at your bait while it's coming through the water at your graph, I mean, why don't you just play Wii fishing, you know? I mean, if you can't read the water and read the environment and kind of like figure out your own starting point without using any electronics, then you're in for a lot of learning. So, but anyways, guys, short but sweet, one fish catch. Yeah, throw them wobble heads, throw them slow, and be, you know, it don't hurt to put on a big bite craw or like a pit boss with a little less action, depending on your water temp. The colder the water temperature, the less action you want your whatever soft plastic presentation is to be on the end of that swing head jig. So, but that was fun, man. It made that little dude made the whole trip worth it. So again, guys, thank you for coming out. Make sure you're subscribed so you're eligible to win the monthly giveaways. Congrats to Paul for winning the Berkley jigs. And Paul, I'll get you those sent out Friday when I get my check cashed, and I take the work mail to the post office every day anyway, so I will have a tracking number for you then. Until next time, guys, this is Brian from Guy with the GoPro Fishing Show. I do the finger snap, but I got my hand on the trolling motor. Out for now, and we'll see you on the next one. Be good to each other, people. Peace.